What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to install some BAJA Design XL Sport pod lights on your 2018 to 2023 Jeep Wrangler JL. This is probably one of the easiest installs. You only need a couple tools and a little bit of wiring experience. I had none before doing any of this wiring, so if you're seeing this video, clearly I was able to get it figured out. So if you want to see how to install it, stay tuned in the video, and without further ado, let's hop in and start getting things installed. So first step is going to be taking a T40 and removing all four of these bolts. As you can see, I already got this one out. You're going to take all four of these off, take this plate off, and then you're going to be removing this T50 here as well. So let's get into it. So now that you got the plate off, what I like to do is go ahead and put it back in, take the factory screw from Quadratech, go ahead and put it in here, and then loosely tighten this, so that way this can still move around. That way you can take this wire and feed it through the little gap right here in the hood. Now that you have everything reinstalled, take that T40, tighten these down, make sure to leave them loose in case you need to adjust this panel. As you can see, the wiring is right here. It's going to go right through here. I just have it stuck on this foam, so that way I can kind of connect them. Retighten the T50, add Allen key provided by Quadratech. Brackets now in place. Just as easy as that. You're going to repeat the exact same process over there. Literally no differences. So make sure to leave these loose, and let's go ahead and hop in and get that wiring fed. Alright, next you're going to want to go ahead and loosen the 10mm bolt holding your negative cable in. Anytime you're doing wiring, make sure to get that removed. Then you're going to go ahead and remove also the 10mm bolt holding the ground bolt together. This is where you're going to attach the negative side of the wiring. And then go ahead and plug in both sides just so you know how the wiring is going to lay out. So as you can see, start with the passenger side. Oh, that was the driver's side. Now passenger side. You're going to want to go ahead and plug those in. You're going to have a bunch of extra wiring. I kind of go into detail about that later on how you can see the wires kind of cut. I went ahead and soldered a shorter amount of wire on there. And then you're going to want to go ahead and take the white wire. This is going to plug into the purple and blue. That is the 15 amp gauge wire, which is more than sufficient for these lights. I think they draw about 2 amps each. So that's good. And then you can see, I'm going to go ahead and take that 10mm all the way off and attach that black ground wire. You can one, attach it directly to the battery if you want, but might as well just attach it to this negative ground so it's kind of out of the way. I think it's a cleaner look, and then for when you're stuffing the wires down, it definitely helps with that. So you're going to want to go ahead and do that. Tighten that all the way in. Make sure nothing's binding. And then as you can see, I have a bunch of extra wire, which I end up cutting later and using butt connectors. And then this is where you're just going to go ahead and start zip tying and cleaning up the wiring. I went ahead and put a casing around the wire just because it's in the engine bay, which is always recommended because it does get warm. And then I just zipped it to the factory, I guess, plastic clips. And then I added a little sticky clip in the middle just to go ahead and clean up some of that slack you see on the right hand side. But other than that, that pretty much concludes the voiceover part of handling this wiring. It's super hard to film in the engine bay as well as talk to the camera, so that's why we went this route. And then yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the final result.
kind of hard to see because it is daytime, but there we go. Got those. Got the new fog lights hooked up. Those are all dialed in. Not gonna run them too long because the car is off, but as I did in the voiceover, as you can see, got the wiring just kind of funneling over there. Then we got the white wire that is going to this purple one, which is aux 4. As you probably can see, got this green wire. That is for the LPs, so we don't need to use it if you have the XLs. If you have like the LP6, LP4s with the backlights, you'll need that. One thing I did do, as you can see, how it is taped. See how the green wire is? There you go. So I went ahead, these wires were too close together, they weren't going to reach. So I went ahead and soldered it, the other part on there, so now it fit. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think, what you thought of the video, what do you think of the mounting. I'm super stoked. I think it's a super clean look. Kind of keeps it low profile. Super stoked on how those turned out. Without further ado, I'm going to go back into the garage. As you can see, it's freezing out here. I'm going to go ahead and tuck this wiring in temporarily, put some zip ties. I'll get some clips of that in the garage. It'll be a little dark, but without further ado, guys, let me know what you guys think of the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like it. And make sure, if you want to get these pod lights, check the link in the description, www.bcoffroading.com. They got all the needs. But without further ado, you guys have a good one.